Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related technicals. If you are catching the stream live, welcome. If you're catching the replay, aha. So yeah, the new intro's throwing me off. Welcome to TSO Crypto. I am your host, Spark. Today we're going to be talking about, will Bitcoin reach $50,000? Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right about now. Thank you all for joining me on an awesome Sunday night. Y'all catch football today? I didn't. I was busy. But I heard the Pats were playing the Bucks, and Brady was at his old home. I'm sure Howell was going for him, but I think they were winning 3 points. Anyways, let's get rolling, right? There's something white here in my shirt. There we go. It's all gone now. Right on. Let's see who's in the house. Hey, Dingo. Hey, my Satoshis. Yo, Between Jake's Rockets. Jeff Loomis. Hey, mate. Hey, back at you. And Andrew says, yo, and May says, chicken egg? Hatching chicken? I'm not sure. Chicken wing, maybe? I'm not sure. Something like that. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight for an awesome stream. Thank you all for hitting the like, by the way. We're 6 out of 6. That's pretty solid. Now, let's get rolling here and look at the screen where this magical things happen that we call TA. There we are. TA, what's happening with market cap on the daily, right? Interesting. It takes a little bit for notifications to go out. Even you know, when people are okay, it takes a little bit for notifications to go out into live, like up to like half an hour, I think. And then sometimes they even don't go out. So we'll see. Anyways, bearish, right? Hidden bearish. Action downside, potential moving down. We still managed to close. We did manage to close slightly above this area here, right? This rectangle. So we did manage to close above 2.155. So 2.155 trillion. And we did close right around 2.157. Right now we're going back down a bit. So we're on the red. 1.12% to downside, almost undoing the gains from yesterday. Not bad at all yet. We'll see. We're gonna see what's happening, right? We're gonna see what's happening if Bitcoin can reach that $50,000 mark. We're starting to make this positive momentum island. We still have this cross to the MACD and the RSI. It's okay. We're neutral. 55.92. Not really worried about it yet, but also not feeling super bullish. We need to consolidate. Remember, I talked about that 2 days ago. We need to consolidate. We didn't We're not consolidating. We're not giving time for consolidation. It looks as though we just want to keep on running and running and running. We need to consolidate a bit before we run. Now, on that note, let's go and check out Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance at 42.24% of market cap. Bitcoin gaining 0.30% on dominance, meaning Bitcoin, although the market's in the red, the alts are bleeding a lot faster than Bitcoin. So, and alts, by the way, they're down 1.41% in total, and then Bitcoin around 0.90%. Price of Bitcoin, $47,801.13. Almost on doing the gains from yesterday. Again, not really worried about this. We did pump up a bit, coming back down. Like I said, I was really hoping that we're going to consolidate down sloping. It's just sideways motion. It's not the best, so we're still in consolidation phase. Neutral at 56.50. That's about it. There's really nothing else happening besides that hidden bearish divergence that we had. Again, I really wish this wasn't green. I really wish we would have closed slightly on the red, gone slightly on the red again, and then would have been making this very nice downsloping flag that we could then have looked for more action to the upside. Sideways flagging, it's indecision. We don't know where we're going to go. Like sideways flag, you have upsloping, downsloping. Sideways flag is the equivalent of having a symmetrical triangle. It could be interpreted as though we do want to move up though, right? Could be taking a break and then move up again. It's just like sideways. It will depend on how we consolidate here, and particularly on the shorter time scales. That being said, can Bitcoin get to 50,000, right? That's a question on the stream. It could. It needs to flag a little bit, create some strong bullish divergence, particularly in the shorter time scales. And that could lead to a rally to hit at least 49,691, and then above there, the $50,000 mark, which we could wick. So that answers that question. That's how we can get there. Can it get there? Again, it's going to depend on how strong this hidden divergence is going to be and how much pressure is going to put on the price. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. All right, so Bitcoin on the 4-hour, what do we have? Last thing we were looking at was this strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. We didn't move down strong, we just moved down some, then we moved sideways, right? And then we tried to rally, and on this rally, guess what happened? Remember I told you I really wish we'd go for that 20 moving average? That would have been a very good move for Bitcoin. I'm going to hide the Bollinger Bands real quick. They're starting to tighten. And the thing I said is, even if we move sideways, those Bollinger Band, the 20 moving average is going to catch up to us. We might hit it in bounds. That's the move I'm waiting to see right now. Us still move sideways. Bollinger Bands catch up to us. We hit them, and then we try to bounce. That's the move I would be looking out for. I want to hide the Bollinger Bands real quick just so I can get a better look at the chart, because they skew the way the chart looks, right? So as you can tell, I'm going to leave this here. I played it sideways. What I want to show you guys is this move here, right? So strong bearish divergence still there. Now we're anchoring the way we want to anchor divergence, which is from one island to the next. Right? Even if you cannot see it, there is a very tiny green here. It's almost invisible, but as you can tell up here, it's going to say 2 something. So it's like 2.34, and that makes a positive momentum island. Although we could call it an outlier, and for that we would need to confirm by looking at other charts. And that is very easy. We can just go here to this chart real quick and say, oh, it's also green. All right, so on this chart also is a green, and here is also green. So right, we can say that it's making a little bit, the slightest amount of positive momentum. So strong bearish divergence, not the way I would like to see it. I would have liked to see a more pronounced red, a more pronounced green candle happening there, bar, a more pronounced green bar happening there before we actually got our action to the downside. But we're sitting bought at 61.45. It's not too bad still. We're about the median, right, of this price range. So at least just by looking at this on eyesight, if I go from the low point here and go to the high point there, and we go sideways here and say, oh, we're consolidating, and we're slightly lower probably than the median, but we're not too far off. So again, not super worried about it. I really wish it was playing a little bit better. Like I said, I really wish we would have gotten that downwards motion here that we didn't get. We just kept on rallying. So upsloping consolidation tends to give us action to the downside, and with that, again, it could move down. So where can it go when I'm moving down? It could come down here to 46,801. And it's not going to be a bad move. That's a move I've been looking for, right? The reason I've been looking for that move, at least here now, is going to give us some divergence. We're going to go from low to high, and then we're going to go from negative momentum, right, to probably more negative momentum. Some hidden bullish acting as support, and with that, we could be looking for that rally to at least 49,691. So that's the target I would be looking for after, if we do drop and hold that $46,801 mark. Let's go and check out the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour Bitcoin, look, remember, strong bullish divergence, hidden bullish divergence. What do we get? That action to the upside. What happened afterwards? What happened afterwards is this. We created strong bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish. With that possibility for action to the downside, we have it against the MACD and against the RSI, right? Neutral at 47.22. Again, not a lot going on. We're getting this movement down. It's not massively breaking us down. I am going to bring those 20 moving averages real quick. From the Bollinger Bands, we did expand slightly to the upside. They didn't get super expanded. We did break below that 20, and right now it looks as though we're rejecting. How do we know we're rejecting? We tried to break above, failed, and now we're rejecting this candle. So can we get another crack at that 20? Yeah, we could sideways in this channel, 49,691 to 46,801. We just move sideways there. We'd just be bouncing within that channel, right? It wouldn't be weird if we do that. I think Bitcoin has done that in the past. Particularly if we go here on the daily. See this range here? Like we were hitting it consistently for a couple days, right? So this range here, that's why this is an important area that we're in, right? This range here, until we broke it here. But it was for quite a few days the area that we were bouncing within, right? So we were there for around 14 days or so. So 14 days of sideways motion, right? So again, if I extend this, you're gonna see that we are up on that same area again. So yeah, 49,691 is gonna be a resistance that we're gonna be looking for. And again, 46,801 is gonna become an important support to hold. Breaking below that area, you remember what happens when we break 46,000? Again, very, very likely that we revisit the 40Ks, right? That's what we're looking and talking about up here. If we break that 45,000, particularly 45,400, we're gonna go down and revisit 40K. And we did, we broke it, right? We broke it here, and look at what happens once we broke 45,000. We did try to rally, failed, and then we dropped and revisited 40,000. Again, that's on the old streams, right? That's all information that we've talked about. Guys, by the way, if you're liking the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub. So Crypto is one of the most awesome crypto communities out there. And it's thanks to you guys, because you guys are here and you make it awesome and you make this happen. Thank you for the support, the likes, the views, and the subs. Let's keep rolling. Again, flagging. That's it for the corn, right? That's it for the corn. Let's check. Let's go look at Ethereum. Ethereum, $3,375. Let's do it, man. What is happening with Ethereum? Ethereum is reclaiming 3,324. We did that yesterday, right? On Sunday. Even we reclaimed. All right, Saturday we get above that area. Sunday basically confirmed, and now Monday's coming on to red. What could happen here is we could go to 3,324. Look for support. Is that going to be an important support? I don't think it's going to be as important. It usually is a more important resistance. Look, we failed to get above it, right? So we got above it, but as support, it's not as strong, right? Here it held for a candle. So I'll be looking more as a resistance. We did resist it for a candle. So I would not be looking at 3,300 to be a strong support. It could hold a minor support there. And we'll see how it's handled by Ethereum. Other than that, we're sitting neutral at 55.10. Are we creating any kind of divergence? Let's zoom in here. Man, what is this? I'm gonna have to read the number. 51.56 and 50.31. So positive momentum, less positive momentum, lower and lower still. So there is nothing bearish happening here. Neutral at 55.09. Let's go and check out the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, what's going on? Bearish divergence, strong potential for action to the downside. We dropped. Ooh, we're double topping now. Look at that. Bitcoin didn't have this. I'm just gonna confirm. Yeah, Bitcoin didn't have this. Ooh, Ethereum, what are you doing? Ethereum creating a small double top. And with that, the potential for action to the downside. Just keep it in mind. Double topping, breaking that neckline, that would be somewhere around here. We definitely broken it. It's not the best looking double top, to be honest. So I'll be a little bit careful with it. But we are kind of double topping. So what I'm going to do here, instead of, I want to leave that there. I'm not going to draw a neckline. I don't believe we're going to be running from a double top here. the market's starting to go bullish for October, and I think that's the way we're going to keep it. So we're moving sideways here, right? And what I'm looking at is the strong bearish divergence that's still building, and with that, the possibility for action to the downside, which we started to get. Right? We're starting to get this move down. And that's going to have us head to $3,324.83. That'll be our primary target. Then below there, the 20 moving average. If we do move there on the next 4-hour candle, that 20 is probably going to be already at that same support. So we're going to have a double support happening at 3,324. Neutral right now. Sorry, bought at 60.17. Are we creating anything bullish? No, nothing bullish right now. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, what's happening? What are we doing here? What's going on? Can someone tell me? All right, so on the 1 hour, the first things that I notice is that stuff from the 4-hour came over. So let's clear that real quick. I believe after that, we're going to be cleared to go. I think it's just the only line I drew. Right, so what are we doing? Bearish divergence, moving down, hidden, bullish, trying to get us to go higher. Did we manage to go higher here? Double topping also. Dude, this. Double topping on the 4, double topping on the 1. Here it looks more like a double top, but it's slightly higher, man. It's just a fraction. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough call. I'm going to go with strong bearish divergence for now, even though if you want to say it's moving sideways, and it is a double top because we are within like a fraction, right? But I was looking at the divergence, and I want to say it's medium because it's about the same price, but it's slightly higher. So if you just want to go hardcore technicals, we're going a slightly higher point, and he's on the price, right? Slightly higher point. And we're coming lower or less of that positive momentum, also a lot less of that RSI, right? So from a high point on the RSI to less on the RSI. So less relative strength as we're trying to go higher creates strong bearish divergence without the possibility for action to the downside. And here we can see about the same picture that we saw with Bitcoin. Breaking below 20, trying to bounce, rejecting the 20 moving average, and we're trying to go lower. Are we creating something bullish? Man, are we creating something bullish that could become a lifeline for Ethereum? Ooh, no, more negative momentum. Lower on the RSI, lower on the price. So no divergence. One quick second. All right, daughter starting tantrum. Neutral at 43.95. All right, so what else are we gonna do here, man? Neutral, 1 hour. Talked about it. Where can it go? I mean, on that rejection, there's nothing bullish. I'll be looking for maybe a potential bounce again here. Would not be bad. What I would like to see here on Bitcoin, it would be this move. Sorry, not Bitcoin, Ethereum. It would be this move. Trying to bounce a little bit, maybe rejecting again, coming lower, and then on that move, create some strong bullish divergence, right? Some strong bullish divergence against ZL, MACD, and with that, look for that attempt to break the 20 moving average again. So that's it for Ethereum. Up next, ADA. ADA at $2.21. Let's get it on the daily, man. Let's get this on the daily. Again, this horrible chart on ADA. I hate it because of the way the data looks from the last couple of days. There's this skewness here. There's weirdness happening. All right. We didn't have anything bearish. We're going with the market, going slightly red, below 20. Nothing bullish. High, low, positive was positive, high to low. Neutral, 46.73. Tristan, how's it going, my friend? Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, what's going on, dude? Bearish divergence, action to the downside, moving down a bit. Failed to get higher than the previous high. Continuing, try to hold support at the 20. Look at that, very nice support here. And then breaking below. So no longer supported. Nothing bullish going on. Neutral at 48.86. On this 4 hour, if we stay below that 20 moving average, on the next 4 hour candle is going to become a resistance, right? We know that. There's nothing bullish. Even if we try to attempt to get above it, we might fail. We reject that 20. It's not going to be pretty. We might be looking for another leg down. That's what I'm looking at right now here in ADA. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart. So high, low, positive, this positive. Nothing bearish. Also nothing bullish. We could say we're consolidating here, right? To some extent. Going like this, even fake breakout to the upside. At least we broke this support here, right? Whatever support we could have had here, we broke it. Went short-term bearish. But not on divergence though, right? I'm just gonna look for the support here. Support line, broken. Make this blue so we know it's a support. Put in the 1 hour. Get a game. I know. It's not doing that bad. It's holding sideways. That's it. It's not doing bad. It's also not doing super good right now. Same story that we saw with Ethereum, right? Drop, tried to rally. Here we didn't get to that 20. Now dropping again. Are we doing anything bullish? The thing is that there's this tiny island here. Low. Dude, I'm going to have to zoom in here. What is this? 0.008, 0.008. All right. Even though it is going slightly lower, the number reads the same. It's 0.008. So here we do have something that it's a glimmer of hope for ADA, right? This is gonna have it make some divergence. Weak bullish. All right, so hidden bullish divergence, and with that, the possibility for action to the upside. So we should be looking at least for bounce. Try to go for that 20 moving average. Sold at 36.01. So that's it here. Yeah. Could be going for a bounce. If we drop slightly lower, we're going to negate that divergence. If this is going to like 0.09, it's going to make it drop, right? So let's go and check. I think Luna, I was looking at, I think pumped a lot. I think Luna hit all-time highs. No, it didn't. Which one was the one that hit all-time highs? Was it Shiv that hit all-time highs? All right, so Luna didn't quite hit all-time highs. All right. We're gonna look at it anyways. No, we're here. Low. All right. You know what? Screw it. It has pumped quite a bit since we last looked at it, and I'm not sure when we last looked at it, to be honest. So this might not even be the coin I'm looking for. AXS. All right, we can look at that. Remember, guys, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub. One of the most awesome communities out there, and we're doing good. All right, so we'll put that AXS. I'm gonna do Shiv right now because I thought there was another one that was pumping quite a bit more, but it's probably not Luna. I think Shiv did fairly good. Not all-time highs, but Shiv recovered okay apparently. So let's go check real quick here on the daily. Where's the Shiv chart we look at? I think it's this one. Yeah, we recovered quite nice. 7.96. So not bad here on the recovery. There is, what is this high? 63.14, 63.06. So nothing bullish, bearish happening here. Also nothing bullish. Last thing we have is running off that bullish. Still above that 20. Very nice. I like the rally though. 7%, not bad. Almost 8%. Low touch. Nothing bearish. Still going higher. So, we're doing okay. Again, bullish divergence is what have us run here on Shiv. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Dude, on the 1 hour, we don't have anything bearish. We do against the RSI. Here we go. All right, so strong bearish. Finally developing something here on Shiv. And with that, the possibility for action to downside. This already happened a couple hours ago, right? So we've seen part of that move happening. So here we're trying to climb again. We could say that there's some hidden divergence here on this move. Neutral at 55.16. And with that again, pumped, bearish divergence, dropping back down, failing to get to that 20, which I would have loved to see a hit of the 20 for a bounce. So right now, it's looking as though we're starting to consolidate. Shiv, if it doesn't go to the 20, and it has to go to the 20. Has to go to the 20 moving average to look for support. Neutral at 55.16. That would be the move I would be expecting to see right now, because there's nothing bullish to make it pump, and it needs to drop more to make some kind of divergence, or even drop slightly lower on the RSI, right? See, from here, low to high, and here we're going from a low point to a higher point. So it needs to drop a bit more for us to start creating some kind of hidden bullish divergence and look for support at the 20. So I mean, Shiv, I would be expecting for a move at least to 20 moving average, and that'll be at 0.50 and then 831. Let's go to AXS. Isn't that Axie's token? Sorry guys, there's something I gotta check real quick. What's this thing? Is it this? I saw something today that was talking about this move. I think it was Luna. Is it this? Let me check real quick, guys. I'm still here. It's not here. I'm pretty sure I saw something about Luna pumping insanely, and it was doing like 20+%. What was that article I was looking at? Weird. All right, let's keep rolling. Anyways, Shiv. Should we go for that 20? AXS. $136.05. Let's get on the daily. All-time highs. We posted all-time highs today for AXS. I'm gonna write that here on the side. I'm gonna have to talk about this one on the short videos that I make, right? So we'll put here AXS. All right, so AXS pumping very nice. How much did it rally? 27%. Look at that. All right, so I'm betting this is going to look like impulse up, slight consolidation on the 1 hour, impulse up, consolidation. Looks about similar moves, so we did look about as though we went for a measure move for that pull. The interesting thing is going to be to see if we have here some bearish divergence. There's nothing bearish happening here, right? It's looking okay right now. Even from here, it's just going slightly higher. So overbought at 81.45. Nothing to call here, nothing to draw on the fibs either. So let's go to the 4 hour. Impulse up, consolidated, impulse up. Right, not the prettiest looking consolidation, but it's there. Hey, strong bearish divergence. Remember what I just talked about on the daily? It's going to be interesting to see if we have some bearish divergence from this high to this high. There we go. It is there. I kind of wish we didn't have it. It would be kind of nice to not have it. But this is going to get the consolidate again. So we should be looking for consolidation. Maybe downward sloping consolidation. I'm not sure we're going to dip to that 20 though. That 20 moving average. 106. I do believe this flags and might go for another slight pump. So I mean, unless Bitcoin, the rest of the market starts to tank, it could move it down. But it's looking strong. So it looks as though it could flag and then try to go for another leg, create more bearish divergence, and then break down. So we're bought at 83.04. Let's go to the 1 hour. Sure, let's put that on the list. I think it was what was it? I think I found the article I was looking at. Yeah, Luna. What? This was, yeah, 7 hours ago. Look, it's weird. I found this article. It talks about Bitcoin, getting about 49K, and what that was basically bringing onto the market. And what this one said, it was like Luna saw a breakout ahead of the rest of the market, climbed 23% from a low of 37 on October 2nd, on the all-time high of 46. But I didn't see Luna there, so I'm gonna have to go look at it again. I'm really curious about this one. So I'm gonna leave this here. And I'll know where it's at. So I'll put it here. And we'll keep on going, right? So, right. Anyways, what is happening with AXS here, man? Do we have that bearish divergence as well? Yep, strong bearish. Strong bearish on the 1 hour. We also have it against the RSI, right? So strong bearish potential for actually the downside. It's starting to move down a bit. All right, and with that, the possibility fraction downside. We could be going down for that 20 moving average. That'll be at around 120. That'll be around approximately a $16 drop. It's gonna be sizable. We're talking about over 10%. So yeah. I don't think we're gonna go for that 20 yet. 11. So all right, cool. We're bought at 73.9. It's just how we're bought on the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. It's not doing bad, but this could certainly get it to flag us still, right? I mean, that if we start a flag here, that 20 is going to catch up to us. Might hit it and bounce. There was hidden bullish before that. For this rally to happen, look at that. Hidden bullish divergence, right? XS is not doing bad. XS is doing good. Same divergence here. Right, so hidden bullish, pumping, strong bearish. Gonna get that action. The downside. That's gonna be it for AXS. Let's go check Atom. Let me check Luna real quick though before I go into Atom. I'm curious about this one, man. I'm curious about this one because damn it. Now my mouse is like, I'm not sure, some of my mouse like weirds out, like freaks out for some reason. I don't like when it does that because it makes it hard to like draw and keep everything on track. So let's go here, Luna. $42. Yeah, so Luna is at $42. Did it do all-time highs? Was I looking at the wrong Luna earlier? Oh yeah, I did. I was looking at it probably against Bitcoin. All right, so here we go. So Luna against Bitcoin was the one we looked at. That was this one that didn't get to all-time highs. That's why I was weirded out by it. So here we go. Luna to the dollar at $42.27. Last time we looked at this bearish divergence, we moved down on that. So that move was done. We were looking for something here. Last thing we had was bullish here, right on the 1 hour. We got that rally. So I'm curious to see how this played out. So low or high to a low closing and low to high. So on the daily, we are going to have this divergence here, right? So that's it on the daily. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD hidden bearish potential for actually the downside. We're neutral, 59.97. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the this stuff here is from the 1 hour, by the way. I can tell because it makes no sense where it's at. But I need to kind of clear it so we can at least get a better look. So we pumped higher, higher, and higher. There's nothing bearish here. There was nothing bullish here either. Right now we're just flagging. Could be going for that 20 moving average at $40.48. Let's go to the 1 hour. Here's where the magic's going to happen because we were looking at this divergence, right? It was bearish. It's bearish divergence, not bad. It's playing us the way it's supposed to. When we get down a bit, and we're looking at this hidden bullish. And I think with this hidden bullish is that although we got it here, hit that 20 and rejected, we still sustained hidden bullish divergence. And that hidden bullish, not only did we sustain it here, we might have also created it here. No, we didn't get it against the RSI. All right, cool. So just against the MACD, sorry, we did get it against the RSI. We're pumping with that. Very nice. On that move, there's no bearish divergence, and on this climb, we created some bearish divergence, right? From any point that we anchor, from here to the highest point, making sure it's going to be properly anchored. Don't want to find any surprises like we did. So, all right, the last thing we called was good. It was bullish divergence, action to the upside. All right, cool. So we pumped. Bearish divergence. Here we go. This one moving us down, right? This one's moving us down right now. So we did get to an all-time high. Very nice. Again, below 20, rejection of 20, moving lower. Are we creating bullish divergence here? On the first node, we created some hidden bullish. On the first move to here. And that is getting us to hold and try to bounce, right? So hidden bullish. Now here's where it's going to get interesting, and I need to zoom in here to see if we're creating strong bullish. And I'm going to measure. It says negative 0.3166, negative 0.315. So 315, so slightly less negative. As we're coming lower, there is some strong bullish divergence, but it's barely there, man. I'm not going to say this bullish divergence is going to be reliable. It could get us to bounce. Don't get me wrong, it could get us to bounce, but dude, it's just barely there. And we might even go with saying it's weak bullish divergence. There's a possibility for action to upside. We didn't go for that 20. We could be trying to go for the 20. I mean, we're failing to close lower right now than the previous low. So not too bad. Neutral at 46.23 on the other side, pointing down, suggesting that we could be going down a little bit still, but that movement down doesn't seem to be as sharp. So I mean, we could stagnate, try to go for that 20. That'll be a good move. If we hit that 20, we could be looking for some kind of rejection. Hopefully we don't. I mean, this bullish divergence could really try to get it to go higher. It's just going to depend on how Bitcoin sentiment is, I guess, for the market. On that note, let's go and check out the Atom. What is happening with Atom? Where you at, Atom? Here we go. $37.40. Let's get it on the daily. All right, so last time we were looking at Atom, bearish, move down a bit, pump more, that's good. You get above that 1618, struggling with it. There is a support line, by the way. I think it's gonna be fairly close to being almost perfect on. We did break it slightly. We're struggling with it. Tell you that. If we go with the wicks, it's about the same, right? That's about the same. So there's a sort of support line that we're flirting with right now. Hidden bullish divergence, try to get us to rally. That I can see easily here. Being a move that Atom's going for. So not bad. Not bad here in Atom. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. Are we going lower? Nope, we're higher. All right, cool. So bullish, hidden. Try to pump, get above the 20. Right now, coming back down, facing it as support. Man, if we do hold support, we could be aiming to try to get above that 236. Sorry, that 1618 again. At $42.23. Neutral at 54.67. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Low to high. All right, there was some hidden divergence here, man. And I think it's like the one we saw on the daily that is just trying to get us to hold. This is what I'm looking at, right? This divergence here is just barely. And high to low, low to high, hidden bearish now, right? Hidden bearish coming into play, putting pressure on this here price of Atom. Doesn't matter if it's from this one or this one, it's the same thing. I'm looking at the same thing from here. It's just hidden bearish, moving us down, breaking below 20, not good. We need to get above that 20 again. Not sure we're gonna get in on this 4-hour candle though. For sure, if we don't, it's gonna become a resistance. So neutral at 47.41, still pointing down, sharply pointing down. Nothing bullish right now. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, Atom, what's going on here? All right, so bearish divergence went down, hit the 20 and pop. That's okay, not bad. Not a bad move for Atom here. Holding support at the 20. Right now we lost it though, right? Similar move that we saw with Ethereum and the rest. Drop, 2 candles green, and then dropping again. All right, so let's check this. Let's go by steps. Let's see how this played out, right? So there was some bearish, broke us down, held support at the 20 and pop. You'd argue that there was some kind of hidden bullish. It's all good. Pump more, positive, more positive. So there's nothing bearish for this move now. All right, so we created more hidden bullish, right? We can go with this. So hidden bullish divergence. Going here, and coming lower here as well, right? Up and dropping. And then that dropping that we're doing, I think we're going to be creating some strong bullish against the MACD, at least. Yeah, definitely against the MACD, right? Strong bullish divergence with that. Possibility for action to the upside. So there is a chance that we might try to stagnate here and go for that 20 and try to hit it. So we are sold at 35.31. Being sold, it does give us that possibility that we might try to move up to this neutral zone right around that 50. So we're gonna see if that's gonna be the case. And yeah, it's interesting to see how this is gonna play out for Atom, right? So, yeah, let's go back to Bitcoin. That's going to be it, guys. No more requests for tonight. I think we covered plenty. I'm going to write it here. No coins. That's it. So we're going to go back to the corn. Yeah, Bitcoin. 47,809. All right. Still slightly red. It's trying to recover though. This is set as motion, and we're slightly higher, so there's nothing bullish. I'm trying to find something that would give a positive note to Bitcoin, but there's nothing right now. 4 hour again should be moving for that 20 moving average and daily. I mean, it's not bearish engulfing like some of the other projects were, so it's not necessarily bad for Bitcoin, but it's just kind of hanging out. How's you guys Sunday? I didn't talk much to you guys today. But let me know, did you buy stuff today? Type 1. If you didn't buy stuff, type 2. Did you like the Bitcoin pump earlier today? A lot of people were, like, hyped about it. A lot of talk about Bitcoin going to 50,000. That's why the name of the stream is going, well, Bitcoin reached 50,000. A lot of people are like, oh, it's going to go to 50,000. I think it can get there. It's just we need to get up to that resistance of 49,000. Get above that area. Need to go. We might need to retest 46,801. Right. Jag just said corn. All right, corn husk, I guess. All right. Let me know, guys. Let me know where you think Bitcoin's gonna go. Right. Weekend went by fast. Oh yeah, dude. It was like a blink of an eye. Right. The weekend went by in the blink of an eye. Not bad, man. We missed Preparing for War. I wonder if he was like grilling or something. I don't think I've seen him today, so it's all good. Right. You think you'd like to see Plan B stuck to flow model play out? What did he say recently? Haven't looked recently. We can check it out. It's Bitcoin related. We can go here again. It's Bitcoin stuck to flow. Yeah, by December, heading for that 100,000, I guess. I think he actually posted. Oh, that's 2021. Yeah, so yeah, we were talking about maybe 100,000, right? He did say 130,000 by December on Twitter. So I'll be interested to see if that plays out, right? What I'm seeing here is, like what I was telling you guys, here there's this sharp, spiky thing where we're like really far away from it, right? Then here there was another one of these sharp, spiky things, but we cannot see it very well because there's data there, but you can tell that we kind of went there and then we just moved sideways, like we did here, right? That sharp, spiky thing and moved sideways. But here there's a lot of distance. Here that distance is less. It could be because percentage wise, I'm not sure if this is, I think this might be log. So the distances should be more or less the same, or it is in log. It's just weird. But it doesn't look as though there's that gap at the same amount. And then here, like we're below it. So, looks as though we're lagging behind a bit. We'll see. Sunday fun day with the fam, no trading. Oh, yeah. To find a way to get back to 30 plus viewers. I know. Look, the static videos are doing good. Like those are getting viewed, and I think that's what I was like. That's something I'm afraid of, or something that could happen. People basically watch the shorter videos instead of coming to live streams. It's gonna be a trade-off. But we'll see. I mean, I'm still gonna be doing live streams. I'm gonna be doing the static videos as well. Static videos are doing good, man. They're picking up a lot of views. This one's. Yeah, maybe the title's not super appealing. We only have 29 people watching. It's Sunday night. People want to rest. Whatever. Oh, we'll see how things start to turn out around here. And then the shorter videos, I do believe, are more appealing. Because, if you want to see something after, if you're not able to catch the live stream, you're going to watch, that 5-minute video, 10-minute video, instead of coming in and sitting down and watching and skimming through about an hour content and then seeing, what people said. So, now that I'm editing videos and learning how to edit at least those shorter videos, it's gonna be interesting to see if like there's something memorable from the stream, like a big donation or something. I could always include it in the larger stream or under the static video and say, yo, this is what one of our live streams looked like, and then just put that large donation coming through, and that should hopefully spark some people looking and saying, oh wow, it's a lot of fun at night. So we'll see how that plays out. Anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it for tonight. We've been live for almost 40 plus minutes. 44 minutes. So we're going to keep this one at 44. We've covered a lot of stuff. Where's fear and greed, by the way? This is recovering a bit, right? Look, we're neutral. That's that pump from a couple days ago is making it be neutral. And yeah, I can tell you that right now it's undecided. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. That's it for tonight. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is So Crypto. I'm having so much fun being here. We didn't get any major pumps or any major dumps. Right? But we'll see how things are going to play out for Bitcoin tomorrow. If we're still in the red, we know we're probably going to look for a flag. Breaking that $46,801 mark is going to have us go to 45,467. Let's see how Bitcoin handles this. I'm really intrigued to see how Bitcoin handles this. And on that note, remember, all the information that we're providing here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. Until then.